Hi everybody, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Morgan and this is Dice Budgets and Saves. So guys, I had a wonderful vacation. We ended up getting and leaving early last week. I'm sorry, the air conditioner's kicked on, so it might be a little noisy. But yeah, we got up and left early for our vacation last week. Went down to the beach, did some camping. My whole family was down, everybody but my sister, who is 29 weeks pregnant. We celebrated my daughter's birthday. We did the beach, we did fishing, and just did some fun, relaxing family time. I loved it. We got home late last night, got everything unpacked, went to the grocery store. And then today is officially my daughter's birthday. She is 11. And then back to school on Thursday for them. So they are not excited about that, but as most parents are, we are excited. Especially when you work from home, right? But yeah, so I think in today's video, what we're going to do is we are going to do our wallet reset. We're going to do some stuffing in our variables, not much. We'll take a look at our spending and move money around to where it needs to go. And then later this week for the other videos, we'll end up having extra money because I ended up not recording any videos at the end of last week because I wanted to go on vacation early. So yeah. Sorry, Kitty just jumped up. Say hi. Say hello. Mr. Buster and Duchess are still not getting along. He's trying, but Duchess is just set in her ways. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what kind of spending we did this weekend. I know, honey. You gotta move. All right, so let me know what you guys did this weekend. If you guys had an exciting weekend or just a relaxing one, let me know. I love to hear. All right, so let's get this out here. Let's get out our money that we're going to be going into, or that we're going to be using today. All right, so we actually have, for our wallet reset, we actually have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and $39. You're gonna move, sweetheart. Okay, so first what I want to do is I want to pull my back to the bank because I have stuff that needs to go back. Ow, 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 ow. I have stuff that needs to go back to the bank. All right, so we have, I tried to use cash everywhere down there, but we ended up stopping at an Acme to get a cake for my daughter, and they did not take any cash. So I need to take $19 from groceries. And that should be here, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm gonna set that aside. And then $8 from eating out. We got an iced coffee at Dunkin'. So it's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So I should have $27. 15, 20, 27, yes. So 27 is actually going to go back to the bank. I'll mark that as complete, and that's going to go back to my bill account, my checking account. Other than that, guys, I did really good with sticking to the budget for fishing, or for vacation mode. Story time though, we ended up, my husband had two issues. The first one was, so my daughter was on vacation in Ocean City, Maryland with her friend last week, and we were meeting them on Friday to get her back to come to vacation with us. So we ended up getting down to the marina where we were meeting, and and the wheel bearing in the trailer went. So my husband had to fix that. Then on Saturday, my husband and my son went out on the boat to do some fishing, and they went offshore, and the bilge pump stopped working and they started taking on water. So they had to like high tie it in and get that back. And so that was $250, not budgeted for, to get the boat, get a new pump for the boat so they can enjoy the rest of the weekend. So he did a little bit of spending there. But all right, so in groceries, we don't have anything left over. We are going to put $5 in here for this week. Eating out, we spent everything, so I just took that out. So we have $5 going in for this week. Pets is getting 5, and it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I actually am going to take a 5, put it in. I'm going to leave this in here because I am stopping at the pet store one day this week and not sure when though. The birthday girl's here. Say hi. I told them it was your birthday.
Thank you. Did they see our new kitten?
They did. Yeah. Okay, so medical has 5 in it. It's going to get 5 more. Spending is empty, and that is getting 5. Kids is getting 4, and that has 10, 14, so it's now going to have $18. And so my daughter got a bunch of cash for her birthday from my parents and my brother. So let me actually take that out, and we'll move that into her account in a minute, or into her envelope. And then I get 10. It's rolled over. I did some spending on myself as well, so there's not much in there. That's back to the bank. Vacation, I took 200 down to spend, and I'm coming back with 100. Or yeah, I wish. I'm coming back with 10. So let's move that over back to the right binder. I have a ton of receipts that I had to go through. I'm going to leave them in here because some of them are my husband's. Okay, so that means our wallet is done. All right, so let's pull out our variables. And in here, I'm going to move my daughter's money back into her envelope. So she bought 2 items when we were down at Michael's. So she has her spending money here. Okay. And then let's see, is there anything else we should do while we're in here? Let me just double check, guys. I don't think so. Okay. Let's go to our birthday binder. So we are working on my mother. Oh, here's our cash stuffing for our sinking fund. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, but 5 goes in here to birthday. And now my mom now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we are right on track for hers to be completed October 3rd. All right, and then we're going to go into, let's go into our high priority. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put our vacation envelope back in here. And I got to find my number 7 clip. Here it is. Okay. Perfect. So we are going to add money to our emergency savings. And and here's Duchess, everybody. Say hi.
Our big fat cat.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put 25 in here. So we do currently have, what do we have here? Oh, watch out of the way, honey. So we currently have 309. Oops. Don't you love it when they want to sit right here? Okay. Hopefully you guys can still see. So we are going to stuff 25, and we have 309. So we're going to have $334 here now. Okay. Now I do have $300 in prop bills. Okay. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There we go. And what I'll do is I will get under my... All right, so let's get $25 on the calculator here. And I think we are... Oh, this cat's getting on my nerves. I think we got all the 10s colored in. Yep. And I think we got... Right here, we got a 9 here. So let's get this 9 colored in. So we have 16. Okay. So let's go, let's see. Let's go find 2 8s. And let's do an orange for the 8s. How about that? Let's do 8 and 8 right here. Okay, and this little tracker that I'm using is from Seeky Budgets. I think I won this in a giveaway. Oh, who was this from? I think it might... I don't remember. I think it might have been from K Budgets. I'm not 100% sure if that's who I won it from. But, yeah, it's double-sided. And it'll save $1,642 when we're done this. All right, so let me get this into emergency. All right. So the last $5 is going to go into gifts. That is in our low priority. I think, is that good? Are we doing gifts? Let me get my cheat sheet, guys. Sorry. Okay. We are not doing gifts. We are doing yearly. Okay. Here we go. So our next subscription that's coming out is our Ring doorbell on November 24th, and that's $50. So we now have $10 in there. And for our yearly. Oh my gosh, Duchess. Okay, so let's see, that is our cash stuffing, right? That's everything that we do. Oh, let's look at our budget real quick. If you guys can see, I'll try to work around the cat. Oh, okay, so see if you guys can see everything. All right, so we paid Erie, that's taken care of. We did the car for $160. We did... And we did the medical bill here. We did our care credit. Our T-Mobile actually is coming out today. That's on auto draft. And this is done. The line of credit is done. My trash bill is done. We did that. All right, so we are all set on our budget, our biweekly budget. We are done our cash stuffing and our wallet reset. So I will see everybody then for our next video, which is, when's our next video? I think that's going to be tomorrow for our box challenges. Yeah, so see everybody then. Bye.